know it's a small milestone, but listen, this was so hard to get. I am just stunned that there are 1,000 people out there that tune into my nonsense every single Monday. I've worked so hard, like so hard on my YouTube channel. I just applied for monetization. I just want to say thank you once again. This means so much.
Yep. Well, as you saw, this video doesn't really need an introduction, but I have hit 1,000 subscribers. And I just can't thank you guys enough. I'm gonna try to make this video as short and sweet as possible. Let's go back to the beginning. YouTube has been a really hard journey for me. I started this channel in 2017. After I had attended Generation Beauty, I was inspired to finally start a beauty channel. When I moved to San Francisco, I was really into makeup, or I got really into makeup, and I knew that I wanted to start a beauty channel, but I just didn't know how, or I was scared. I made excuses about feeling like I wasn't good enough or that I didn't have enough makeup. And then I decided to say, screw it. I'm gonna use with what I have, and I just got a ton of makeup from this convention. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I uploaded my first video, and it wasn't exactly the best video that I ever made, but I was very proud that I hit the upload button after I finished editing it. And then maybe about a day or two afterwards, I got my first subscriber, which was really exciting. I had zero direction with what I was doing. My videos were all over the place. I was doing beauty, fashion, lifestyle, Stitch Fix unboxings. It was a mess. It was all over the place. It had no direction, and the quality of the videos was terrible. So then eventually I invested in a ring light, and that definitely made the lighting better, and I also got a microphone so my sound would improve, and I felt like my videos were starting to come together. The quality was starting to improve. I just learned how to become better with making videos. And the way that I started to learn how to become better with making videos was because of a boot camp that I did. I did the YouTube Power Hour boot camp, and it completely changed my life and my ways of thinking that I knew what I was doing when it came to a YouTube channel, and turns out I knew nothing. Everything that I thought I knew about YouTube, I literally did not know until I joined. And I also would listen to her podcast every single week, listening for like inspiration and tips and tricks on how to improve different certain strategies, and it just made me more and more excited to invest and drop a lot of money on the boot camp, but it was all worth it. When I did this boot camp in 2018, I realized that focusing on like cruelty-free beauty was not a good niche for me, as it wasn't specific enough. I was still just another beauty YouTuber out there focusing on cruelty-free beauty. So when I learned how to actually niche down, I discovered, well, I'm single, I live in San Francisco. It would be really cool to make a channel about like being a single girl navigating the dating world who lives in San Francisco. So I would start making a lot of videos about what it's like to be single, my experiences, things that I've learned, so I could share it with other single women just like me going through the exact same thing that I am. I had to determine my target audience. At first my target audience was women, and now my target audience is any gender, but at the time it was women just because like I'm a woman who was sharing her single girl stuff. But I would also post content about living in San Francisco, so I had like two niches, and it was still too much, and it still wasn't really resonating and clicking with people. And I was feeling really discouraged because I had only gained like 30 subscribers after doing this whole boot camp. I felt like I had wasted my money. I felt like it didn't work, but I told myself, no, Ilana, don't give up. There is something that is still not clicking, and I had to figure out what it was. So 2019 was the hardest year for me on YouTube. I was struggling to grow. I was struggling to get my message out there. I was struggling to find my people. I only had like 300 subscribers when 2019 started. And I don't remember how many I finished, but I think I almost had 400 by the end of the year. I was barely growing. And I was really upset. I was spending so much time and effort on all of these videos. They weren't taking off. They weren't getting the engagement that I wanted. And I was feeling frustrated. But I kept pushing. I said, don't give up, because it only takes one video for everything to change. And it's true. It wasn't until the end of 2019 where something finally clicked with me. I decided I'm gonna just focus on San Francisco content and do the dating content once a month. I'm gonna change my thumbnails up. So I started to change my thumbnail game. And surely enough, more views and subscribers started to slowly trickle in. And they were coming in higher spurts, which was exciting. And then by the time 2020 started, I started off with like 400 subscribers. Once I was excited about doing San Francisco content, I had lost my job that year and I was forced to leave San Francisco, and my whole entire plans of wanting to have the San Francisco channel was ruined. And I was like crushed, because I was like, now what am I supposed to do with my YouTube channel? I have to like be this unemployed girl trying to find a job. And then I got a job and I moved back to San Francisco. Then I got laid off from that 3 weeks later, but I still stuck around and I was able to just push out content. I pushed out content and I kept making SF videos and I kept doing everything I could to make all those SF videos and to make it work, to keep my butt in San Francisco for the sake of my YouTube channel. And also in 2020, I had a bunch of videos that hit over 1,000 views. In 2019, you want to know how many videos of mine hit 1,000 views? 0. And any videos from 2019 didn't get 1,000 views until 2020. So it shows you that I started to do something right. So here I am in 2021, finally with 1,000 subscribers. There are 1,000 people who literally tune into my nonsense every single week. I worked my butt off. Like you saw in that clip in the beginning. I worked so hard. YouTube is not easy. I love what I do. This isn't my full-time job, but I care so much about this that I do want to turn my passion into my side hustle, to something that I feel like has a purpose in my life. My YouTube channel keeps me going. You guys keep me going. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. Honestly, I truly, I just don't know what else to say but thank you. I really have worked so hard for this, and it just feels so good when your hard work finally pays off. I've always been a really hard worker, and I've always had to work twice as hard to get what I want. My hard work takes so much time, and it took me almost 4 years to get here, but at least I finally got here, and I'm excited to see what's gonna happen now. And I just wanted to thank you once again for being a part of this journey. It truly means the world to me. And if you're seeing this now and you want to subscribe, welcome to the Kitten Squad. I need to be more consistent with that. If you're an OG subscriber, you would know that I call my subscribers members of the Kitten Squad. I am kind of curious to know who has been here since 2017, because I don't think there's anybody left. But if you are from 2017, you've been watching me since the very beginning, comment down below, let me know. I just want to thank you for all your support throughout these past 4 years. It's been amazing. I would like to do a giveaway sometime in June, so just keep your eyes peeled and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss that giveaway. I just wasn't able to do it or incorporate it in this video, but I do want to do a giveaway to give back to you guys since you all have given so much to me. I love you so much, and with that, I will see you in my next video.